straight down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you say
they be having Tom Brady
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
I'm talking about throwing dot.
Caught left side, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, they run with Michel.
Good fucking tackle, Xavier.
30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal, and he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Yeah.
Devlin will try to power it in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gostkowski with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hey, you seen my young nigga yesterday against the Rams? But I think I was balling, boy. Had Jerry Jones out there talking shit about talking about Zeke who. Man, listen, had Jerry Jones telling the press talking about Zeke who? Oh, I forgot all about Zeke. Oh, yeah, bitch, I'm talking about, listen, bitch. The nigga little Tony Pollard, man, that nigga was running that bitch.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
If I'm telling you to play outside, how he beat you on that?
They play fake alley. Now Prescott.
Look at this bullshit, dog.
It's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be taken down.
That's a nigga Michel from Georgia. He was a rookie.
Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. I forgot what number he had at Georgia.
I think number 4, ain't it? Then he had number 4 nasty.
We'll remind you that Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh!
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
I'm going to say, it's supposed to have been a pick anyway, but this man go up with his fucking arm in the air. You seen that shit, Jesus?
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball,
he had number
get
one.
Get to the best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
You heard me, Matt Music?
Side by Cobb.
Number 1.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Bro, they got that move, that little move on her so cheap. As soon as a nigga hit, he just throw a nigga out to the ground. No, sure. Yeah, any running back, they can really just do it.
Is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're
I
so
keep all
rare.
niggas back
Maybe
to
they should
block.
be worth more than
Niggas still don't block a nigga.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon.
That's what I was just telling you, bro. I got a running back in, tight end
That's like
in,
scoring
and
a
this
touchdown.
man.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
About to say the nigga was cheating.
Bro, this nigga doing the same blitz play on me, bro. Same blitz play that they got on YouTube and all.
He's spreading his line. He's spreading his line and putting his linebackers in the middle. And they just coming off the edge.
To see what they can do this time. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On first down, Michelle, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing on first down is Brady.
He play on.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle
Why
up,
that
talk
wasn't
it
no
over,
fumble,
and then they
dog?
get a chance to continue their drive.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken in after 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let me do this. Got hoes in here.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start the second half with Michelle on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Oh, they let Tom Brady die. How they do for Tom Brady?
Roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Quarterback sneak.
Tom Brady has done this so well, so many times over his career, he's turned it into art form. If there is a museum for quarterback sneaks in the NFL, Tom Brady has his own wing.
Now this time, Brady will throw. He's going to loft.
Oh, and they gonna let Edelman route Byron like that? Really?
15.
And then run away from him?
Touchdown.
They wouldn't even let niggas with 99 speed run away from niggas.
57 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Man.
Gostkowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That's not right, bro.
Gostkowski now
Come on,
after
bro.
the touchdown.
This man ran the boot of his route. And you telling me, bro, he just got all that shit and was able to just...
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Oh, they tried, dude. They tried.
With a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go to Elliott again, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down.
Talking about on the line, though. Just let niggas run around him.
He'll be down at the 30. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 50, Mike 50.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, I kept all these niggas back to block. Nobody blocked nobody.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so
talking
far.
about nobody blocked nobody.
Situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
This weak-ass little pinch buck a nigga doing, bro. Everybody do the same defense. You can go on YouTube right now, and that's what they're going to tell you, that defense.
What?
This pinch buck in the 3-4.
Oh.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Cheating ass niggas, man.
What happened?
They're indeed going for it. It's
I'm saying, what happened? Why you saying that,
and he's able
Cause the niggas said they doing me.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
That was 4th and a mile. Almost 4th, and why are you doing this? I mean, they got it done, though. Went up and got it. What a big-time pickup.
I was just going to say that. It's a receiver. You got to have that go-get-it attitude. He had it there. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Throw left side complete. It's Cobb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Look what he
Every
doing.
drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on
Ooh.
this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't
Well,
hold
yeah,
anything
man,
back.
that's
Don't
definitely
save it for the
the same
second
thing.
touchdown.
Yeah,
You
I'm telling you, bro. Look at this
Into
shit,
heavy
bro.
traffic, and
And
it's
then they force you to throw dumbass shit, dog.
And the possession is
You gotta
theirs
throw it
at
to
their
a
own
check down.
43-yard
Right there
line.
running the pass.
Cooper was the target there.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, and he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by George Iloka. And a big turnover there as his guys will give
Now look at that, Nasty. You see that, Nasty? You see the dumb shit he do soon as I go run his fucking defense. Soon as I go run his defense.
It does, and you wonder about
look at the
their
dumb shit he
strategy
do.
because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, man, the dumbass receiver. Look at this shit,
It's a
Nasty.
first down
Look
on
at
a
that.
gain of 10.
I tried so
We
good,
always
dude.
talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before.
And this is
Look at this shit,
intercepted,
bro.
and that should do it. Picked off at the 36, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You little bitch
It's
ass
all on
fuck
you to make
nigga.
plays when
Using
you're
that
losing.
YouTube
And here,
ass
the
defense.
play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Bitch
And
ass
he's brought
nigga.
down after a very
Good
nice
garbage
game.
ass.
Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
Stay
EA
your ass
Sports.
off YouTube,
So
fuck
the
nigga.
Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James. Decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What kind of animation
Gostkowski
is
now
that,
after
bro?
the touchdown.
Don't ask me,
He'll
man. The
send this
man
one
get
away.
trampled them niggas, man.
I'm talking about trampled
Let's
them.
field it a
Literally
few yards into
trampled
the
them.
end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Whole ass shit, man. And then, dog, I don't understand why they got Gilmore so raw like that,
To the
though,
air
bro.
here after the INT on the last drive. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
See, bro, I knew it wasn't going to be long for a nigga trying to glitch
could
play,
have
bro.
our shutout.
It's a gain of 35.
He's still rumbling,
Nah, he
isn't he?
don't.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
It's on
workload.
defense.
But you and I both
It's
know,
on defense. It's a
well-conditioned, and he
defense
did
nigga.
tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were really helped by their defense.